Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing something pretty different on my channel. So I always react to the Marvel trailers and I always go to the movies to see them because I just love Marvel. So today I decided with Phase 4 over now, I'm going to be I'm going to be doing my first ever tier list with all the Phase 4 projects starting from WandaVision to Black Panther Wakanda Forever. So yeah, guys, let's get right into this. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button down below as well. And again, thank you so much for the support of the Slither Says video, and thank you for subscribing and hitting that like button. It really does mean a lot to me, guys. I'm so grateful for you guys. And yeah, let's get right into it. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button down below, and I'll see you guys later. Pops. So I guess I don't have a lot, but I have some Marvel Funko Pops that I really want to show you guys. So I'm just gonna go show you guys real quick. So let's go. I know I don't have a lot of memorabilia, but I do have a lot of Funko Pops to show you guys. So let me just take a second to show you guys how many Funko Pops I got. I got some Fantastic Four Pops here. We got Human Torch. I don't want to go all the way in the back there. We got Zombie Doctor Doom, Falcon and Winter Soldier. What's back here? We got Baron Zemo, Doctor Strange's, and another Doctor Strange there. We got M'Baku, Vision, Drax from the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special. We got some Thor Love and Thunder Pops. I'm still trying to get a Thor and Mighty Thor. We got Moon Knights, Kate Bishop, and some more Black Panther Wakanda Forever Pop. I'm gonna be adding more. So yeah, so that's how many Funko Pops I currently have. I'm gonna of course get more. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys what. So I can see like the tier list is all out of whack right now. So I'm just gonna reorganize it and put it in order and how stuff came out real quick. Okay, so I got everything reorganized from first to last, like what came out first and what came out last in Phase 4. Yep, everything's correct. So let's get right into it. We are gonna be starting off with was really excited when WandaVision came out. I wanted to see how Wanda was coping of the loss of Vision because of what Thanos did, of the snap, and like he took of what Thanos did when he reversed time and killed Vision right in front of Wanda. So I was really excited for it. So with the first 3 episodes, I was like, what is this? Like, why is it like 60s, 70s, 80s TV show style? But then we understood later on that she made this hex around the whole city, trapped everybody, and then was basically a TV show. So I really liked it. I really loved how they brought Darcy from Thor into this series to like help figure out what was happening and see what was going on in the hex and what was Wanda doing and what was Vision, like how was he alive and all that. I also loved that we got the introduction of Billy and Tommy, the kids of Vision and Wanda, and I wonder what they're gonna be doing in the future MCU movies. Maybe they'll come back in maybe Secret Wars or maybe Kang Dynasty. We'll see. I don't know which one they're gonna come back in, but I'm really excited to see them come back sometime soon because I really enjoyed them and they're a really good addition to the show. But we also we gotta remember who the villain was and remember who it was all along. Of course it was Agatha all along, manipulating Wanda, trying to steal her powers. I loved Wanda, Agatha. I loved the battle of it. I love seeing White Vision and Vision going at it, and then Vision helping White Vision remember everything, what happened. So we don't know where he is. We don't know if he's coming back. We don't know what's gonna be happening with him. So I really hope to see him back sometime. And yeah, one downside to this show is Ralph Bohner, bro. Like really, bro? Like don't give me that. Don't give me that. Come on now. I wasn't too happy when I found out it was Ralph Bohner instead of Pietro Quicksilver. I don't know. Monica Rambeau, amazing addition to the cast, or I mean the show. Now she's got her photon powers, so I'm excited to see what she's going to be doing in the Marvel show, or the Marvel's movie coming up with Miss Marvel and Captain Marvel. So yeah, I'm really excited to see what's going to be happening there. So for my ranking for WandaVision, I'm going to be putting it at A tier because I really like the show, and what happened in Doctor Strange, it played off pretty well. Heading off to the next one, if I'm gonna be honest, guys, I wasn't too fond of the show. I didn't really enjoy it as much. Like, I kind of thought it was, I hate to say it, I thought it was kind of boring in my opinion, except for like the ending, like him getting a new Sam getting a new suit, finally picking up the shield. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I don't remember what happened in that show. So this is gonna be short and sweet. I'm gonna put it at C tier. I'm gonna put it at C tier for now. I'm sorry, I couldn't. Loki. Okay, let's talk. Loki, I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm really gonna say it right now. S tier. S tier Loki. Loki was the best show of Marvel. I'm sorry, the best show in Marvel. Because like, well, there's only a few shows, but literally the best show in Marvel. Probably not the best thing in Phase 4. But I really enjoyed it. I loved Tom Hiddleston. I loved Owen Wilson, man. My boy Mobius. Come on, you cannot hate Mobius and Owen Wilson. Like, come on. Plus, I love the storyline, the TVA. I love what happened with all the other variants of Lokis. Alligator Loki, Kid Loki, Classic Loki. Every single one of them, man, I really enjoyed, and I really hope to see them come back. Well, I don't think we will, but maybe we'll see Sylvie and of course my boy Tom Hiddleston Loki come back and warn the Avengers of what's gonna be happening with King. He who remains, well, he's dead now. He who remains, Jonathan Majors. Fantastic for the show. He's gonna be a great villain. I cannot wait to see Avengers King Dynasty in what, 2025, if I'm not mistaken. It's gonna be a good movie, and I hope to see Loki as well in that movie. So yeah, Loki, of course, is gonna be S tier. If I could move it higher, I would, but I can't. Yeah, this is her only movie. She's now gone. She's no longer in. Well, she's dead. I'm gonna miss her. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Come on, we were all simps for Black Widow. Can we all admit it? We have to admit it. Like, I was a giant simp for Black Widow. I loved her. And when she died, I was a little heartbroken seeing her die in Avengers Endgame, and then everything. Everybody was crushed, man. But the movie, I enjoyed it. It wasn't terrible. I saw some people having issues with it, but I don't know. I fairly enjoyed it. I love like the backstory of her and her sister Yelena, like where they grew up and then they got separated. I loved how we got to see Natasha Romanoff become a Black Widow and do some good and help. If I had to say, the only good thing that came out of Black Widow was probably the addition of Yelena. I'm so glad we got Yelena now, so I can't wait to see her in Young Avengers, King Dynasty, and Secret Wars. I was so happy and excited to see her in Hawkeye. She was really great, and then the battle between her and Clint was really fun to watch. Her and Haley Steinfeld, Kate Bishop, they have good chemistry, and I can't wait to see them on screen together again. So I'm gonna put Black Widow probably B tier. I'll put him on B tier. I can't put it under Falcon and Winter Soldier. Was an interesting show. I really enjoyed What If, the animated show. Something different, like, hey, what if this has happened in a different universe? What if this happened in another universe? I thought it was cool. Something different, something new, fresh, I guess you can say. I have to put What If, I have to say A tier, because I would say above Black Widow. I would say we're gonna put it at A tier for now. We're gonna put it at bottom A tier. If I change my mind, we'll change it. But yeah, it was cool, like seeing like Guardians of the Multiverse. It was really cool seeing them as a team. Who was it? Killmonger, Black Panther, Agent Carter, and I forgot. They were all fighting against Ultron, and it was really cool, bro. Episode 6 of What If, the Doctor Strange episode, best episode it was on the show, in my opinion. That episode was really, really strong, and I didn't want it to end. I was hoping like for it to be like a little movie, but you know, it sadly ended. But I fairly enjoyed that episode a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna put it bottom A tier, and I can't wait to see season 2. Cannot lie, I love this movie. This movie was fantastic. I loved seeing what's his name, Simu Liu. He's a great actor. He's a fantastic addition to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and his movie was just fantastic. The mixed martial arts, great. The action scenes are great. My favorite scene, of course, on that movie was probably the bus fight or the train fight. I don't remember. I think it was a bus. I really loved it. I liked his backstory, like him growing up, like just having to train every single day, like because his dad was making him. His sister, she wasn't really involved, so she did her own thing, basically training herself. And then the dad sending Sean on his first mission to America, and then ending up in San Francisco, and then living there for a while. Never came home, I guess, and then boom, he's working as a what do you call it? A valet driver, taking cars with Aquafina. Bro, I love Aquafina so much. She is so funny. I love Aquafina. She was a great character in the movie, and I hope to see her again in the next Shang-Chi movie. I love the battle between him and his dad at the end. It was great. I love him. I love seeing him get the 10 rings finally. And the end credit scene I like with Bruce Banner, Captain Marvel, and Wong. I guess there's a signal coming in from the rings coming from somewhere, and I'm guessing it's gonna be from not Quantum Mania, the Quantum Realm. Sorry, it's gonna be coming from the Quantum Realm and then Kang and everything. So yeah, I think that's what's gonna be happening with that post-credit scene. So if I'm gonna be putting Shang-Chi somewhere, I gotta put it S tier as well. I really love this movie, and I gotta put it under Loki because I love Loki so much. Not some people, but a lot of people have problems with Eternals, and I just don't understand why. Me, on the other hand, I loved Eternals. I thought it was a great movie. I fairly enjoyed it. I loved the story. I loved the background. I love the origin story, I guess you can call it, but I thought it was fantastic. I saw no problem with this movie at all. I love Druig. I love Cersei, Sprite, Icarus. I loved all of them, man. And I really want to see Eternals too, in my opinion. I want to see this movie. So I'm like, the Celestials. I want to see what's gonna be happening in that post-credit scene with Harry Styles, but like, I'm not. Don't get me started on that. Like that's what killed me at the end. And that post-credit scene with Blade, I was hyped for that. So I like the battle, like the fight scenes in this movie. I don't know why people have a problem with this movie. I'm gonna put it bottom 8. No, I'll put it B tier for now. If I have to move it, I will. I fairly think it's gonna be above What If, in my opinion. I'm gonna say a lot. I enjoyed Hawkeye, so I had fun with it. I loved Haley Steinfeld as Kate Bishop. I love the dog, and my weakness is dogs, bro. I love dogs, so if you have a dog, bro, I'm just gonna fall in love with it no matter what happens. I love that we got Yelena in the show unveiling herself, and then her, Kate Bishop. Like, bro, they have good chemistry. They're just so funny on screen together. Just whenever they were talking, bro, it was just making me laugh and everything. So I love them too. The battle between her and Clint was really great. Him having to tell Yelena how she died and everything. Yeah, it was good. So if I had to put Hawkeye somewhere, and Daredevil wasn't in. I don't think he was. No, he was not. Vincent, Kingpin, he made an appearance. Echo as well. I'm happy to see Kingpin in the MCU, so I can't wait to see what he does. I'm guessing the next time we're gonna see him is gonna be an Echo, and of course Daredevil as well. If I had to put Hawkeye somewhere, I'm gonna be putting it above Black Widow. B tier, mid B tier. Now everybody wants to talk about the GOAT. We already know where this is going, guys. We already know. Top of S tier, above Loki and Shang-Chi. Now everybody loves this movie because, well, you got our childhood heroes, childhood villains in this movie. You got Alfred Molina as Dr. What's again? You got Willem Dafoe. You got Willem Dafoe as Green Goblin. You got Jamie Foxx as Electro again. You got the Lizard, and you got Sandman. 5 classic Spider-Man villains from each Spider-Man movies, from Tobey Maguire's, Andrew Garfield, and none of them, I guess, in No Way Home until No Way Home. And I was so happy seeing this movie, man. Like, I was so hyped. Me and my family, we went opening night. We got middle seat, packed theater. Everyone was loud, screaming, excited. It was a good time. And I was so happy to see Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield put on that suit again, make an appearance in one more Spider-Man movie. So it brought back some childhood memories, especially with Tobey. I grew up with Tobey other than Andrew. So yes, of course, it's gonna be top of S tier. I love the battle on the, I guess you can say, Statue of Liberty with Captain America's shield. I love how we got Daredevil. I love that we got Daredevil in this show as well as the lawyer. And he's a pretty good lawyer. So yeah, I was so sad to see Aunt May die, but I love how she delivered with great power there must also come great responsibility line. It was great. But my favorite shot in the entire movie was the scene after that when it's raining. Peter's, like, I guess you can say done, upset, crying, I guess. And then he's that big LED screen with freaking James J. Jonah Jameson talking. It was just a beautiful scene in my opinion. That's my favorite shot. And then when they were done all battling, curing Doctor Octopus. I mean not Doctor Octopus. When they were done curing Green Goblin, Electro, Sandman, and Lizard, or Tom Holland, Spider-Man, Luke, call him what? Peter one thing. Make everybody forget that everyone forget that Peter Parker is Spider-Man, which means of course Ned, Jill, and then everybody else, even Happy and even the Avengers. So now he is all alone. He's gonna be alone now. Like he's got his own apartment, just like the Toby movie. He's got nobody, so he's gonna be a regular neighborhood Spider-Man. So he's got no background into it now. So he's got no friends and no family. So I'm kind of excited to see what's gonna be happening in Spider-Man 4, 5, and 6. Also in freaking. Hopefully, I hope to see him in Across the Spider-Verse. I want to see him in that movie as well. So if we don't, totally get it. And I can't wait to see him in King Dynasty and Avengers Secret Wars, especially Secret Wars. He's gonna be putting on Venom. Freaking, I forgot about Venom. He also got Venom in literally the last 2 minutes of the movie. Completely forgot about that. Tom Hardy, I wish you were in there longer, man. But yeah, I can't wait to see him put on the Black Symbiote too. So yeah, Papa F here as well. Moon Knight. Moving on. I wasn't too excited for Moon Knight, if I'm being honest with you. When I saw the trailers, I was like, I don't know, man. I don't know how I'm feeling about this. When I started watching it, I was like, okay, this is something. I'm enjoying myself watching it. I thought Oscar Isaac put on an amazing performance in this movie. I forgot all of the 3 names in Moon Knight, like all the 3 characters, I guess, like 3 personalities. Sorry, but yeah, he was really great. He was a great actor. I love the fight scene. Khonshu was great. So if I had to put, I'm sorry, I can't say too much on Moon Knight because I kind of like, if I'm being honest here, I kind of drew a blank. But I know I enjoyed Bill. I'm gonna be putting Moon Knight probably below Hawkeye. Yeah, we'll put it there. Now, I don't know how you guys are gonna feel about this one here. So let's talk about. I didn't say madness, I said midness. I shouldn't say we had so much expectations for this movie, man. So much expectations. We were all hoping to see old classic superheroes in this movie, like back in the day appear, like even freaking Tom Cruise as superior Iron Man, but we didn't get any of that. We only got, I'd say, 1 or 2 amazing cameos in this movie. I'm just gonna do my ranking quick, then I'll talk about it. I'm gonna be putting Doctor Strange in a Multiverse of Madness. Probably, oh man, it's literally in the middle here. It's below Black Widow and above Falcon Winter Soldier. Oh man, this is a hard choice. I think I'm gonna be putting Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness above Black Widow. Yeah, I'll put it above Black Widow because I think I enjoyed it more than that. But yeah, we were expecting so much more in this movie. I love that Scarlet Witch was the villain in this. Of course, she is trying to go into a different reality so she can be in it with her children, even though her kids are not real. She made them up by using magic. But again, that's what every mother does apparently, which is true. I mean, I thought that was a pretty funny line. I really loved that one. I loved that Doctor Strange was helping America Chavez control her powers, kinda. Like whatever universe they needed to go, they landed there because America Chavez, and she doesn't know how to use her powers, but now she's training how to use them with Wong and Doctor Strange at Kamar-Taj. But I love the horror aspect of it. I love Sam. I'm glad to see Sam Raimi came back for a Marvel movie, I should say, not Doctor Strange movie, but I'm glad to see him come back for a Marvel movie. Then when they were teleporting into different universes, like Paint, Hell, freaking one with all drones. I don't remember all of them. I'm just naming the ones I remember. But when they landed the one they were mostly in, the other universe, like they basically got drugged by freaking, what's his name, Mordo. They got drugged by him basically. So yeah. So not cool. Christine Palmer, I loved her in this movie. She's great. And then when Doctor Strange went to go see the Illuminati, they introduced Black Bolt, Captain Marvel versus Maria Rambeau. They introduced, I'm trying to remember, Captain Carter, Mr. Fantastic, and they also introduced Professor X. I was really happy to see Professor X and Mr. Fantastic in this movie. Charles Xavier and John Krasinski. I loved them in this movie, even though they got destroyed. Literally, Wanda destroyed them in like 2 seconds. Especially Black Bolt, bro, making his brains explode inside his head. Ooh. Oh man, for the smartest man alive, bro, why did you open your mouth and say you can destroy it with one whisper from his mouth, bro? And then, bro, she made his mouth disappear. Then, yeah, that's on you. That's on you, Mr. Fantastic. You basically killed your own partner. So I kind of enjoyed this, but I wish there was more multiverse instead of madness. It was just Doctor Strange and the madness, another universe, basically. Evil Doctor Strange and our Doctor Strange having a little rap battle, I guess you can say. Not really rap battle, but like using music notes as weapons and all that. I thought it was pretty cool. I find that entertaining. But yeah, I'm gonna be putting it as mid B tier. Also the end credit scene, the incursion. I wonder what's gonna be happening there. We all know that's Doctor Strange's love interest in the future. So yeah, wonder. I feel like that's gonna be happening with Secret Wars. So we'll find out what happens there. A lot of people didn't like this one either, but I fairly enjoyed it. I love Kamala Khan. I loved what's her name? What's Kamala Khan's or the actress's name? I got Iman Vellani. Iman Vellani, bro. She's funny. I thought she was great, man. She's a great Kamala Khan. She like, I guess her favorite superhero is Kamala Khan. She dresses her as Halloween. I saw like on an interview with Jimmy Fallon or Jimmy Kimmel. I saw this is her first ever movie or show, I guess you can say, and she's in the MCU, dude. Like, dude, good for her. She's doing bits, so good on her. I gotta say that for sure. I enjoyed the show. I'm gonna be putting it, if I'm being honest, above I'm gonna put it under Doctor Strange, above Black Widow. This movie, oh my god, it was okay, you know. Thor the God Butcher was fantastic. I love Christian Bale. I don't know, man. If I'm being honest, they didn't take the cancer too seriously in this movie. I wish we got more, like, of seeing Jane Foster as going through the cancer stuff. I don't know. Dude, every like 5 seconds it's like a joke. And like I don't want Thor to become like a comedic character all the time, but I want to see him as a serious man. So if I'm being honest, I can't say too much. I'm gonna be putting it under Black Widow. Still above Falcon Winter Soldier. I didn't like that at all. Now, we already know where this is going. D. We don't gotta say anymore. The only one thing you stay at D. The only good thing about that show was freaking Daredevil. That's all you can get from me. I did not like that. Freaking hate the ending. Why are you gonna give me Kevin Feige as the villain or the writers? I don't know who the villain is actually. I don't even want to know no more. Plus, we got Hulk's son now. I don't even remember his name. I want to forget the show actually. Sorry. And don't give me Megan Thee Stallion either. Why'd you give me that? No, you can stay on D. You know what? If I can take you off the list. No, you can stay on D. I'll give you that. Sorry. Whew, got a little angry there. Continuing with the list, we have I'm gonna be honest with you, I have not seen Werewolf by Night, but I guarantee you it's already better than freaking She-Hulk and Falcon and Winter Soldier. So I'm just gonna put it above them two. So you get above C tier. If you can see the shirt, let me do a quick camera. The shirt I'm wearing, bro, Black Panther. Can't really see it, but it says forever, and then this one is, anyways, this sleeve says Wakanda, so this is Wakanda Forever and Black Panther. I only bought it for the movie, and plus I really like I'm gonna be putting Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, S tier, below Shang-Chi. I still love Shang-Chi more. This movie was emotional for a lot of people. It choked me up a couple of times as well. I loved the moment of silence when they were doing that classic Marvel intro, like all purple, just showing Chadwick Boseman, Black Panther, just showing him. Like, it was a good moment. Good, I would say like 20 seconds of silence. It was great. The funeral, of course, got a lot of people crying in the theater. Choked me up a little bit. And then in the middle of the movie, you got the Queen Ramonda dying as well. That was sad. Choked me up a little bit too. And then as well, Shuri becoming Black Panther was great. I'm glad to see her as Black Panther. I'm glad to see her and Namor team up. Well, not team up, but I guess make amends and agree on a term. And I'm guessing, I'm just taking a guess here, is M'Baku king? Because Shuri didn't show up for the battle, you know? So if M'Baku's king, bro, that's a major dub because I love M'Baku so much. He's my favorite character in Black Panther. So yeah, it's gonna be going bottom S tier. End credit scene, man. We got Prince T'Challa T'Challa, the son of King T'Challa. I was so happy to see that Nakia introduce him to Shuri, bring him in. So now we have future movies for Black Panther that we can see Prince T'Challa do what Black Panther movies was supposed to do, I guess. So I'm excited to see what that's gonna be like in the future. So yeah, bottom S tier. I really enjoyed this movie, and oh, the ending as well when they were showing flashbacks of Chadwick Boseman, man, like that was great. Whatever you can do, like memorize Chadwick Boseman was amazing. I loved it. I Am Groot, man. If you did not love I Am Groot, what is wrong with you? Who doesn't love I Am Groot? It's supposed to be fun. Bro, it's getting A tier. I can't really say much because all he says is I Am Groot. But yeah, that man was causing a madness. I loved it. Now, Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special. I loved it. It was a great holiday special. You got Kevin Bacon, of course. You got the Guardians of the Galaxy, but mostly Drax, Mantis, and Peter. But yeah, the freaking kidnap Kevin Bacon, bring him to nowhere, and give him. Well, they give Peter Kevin Bacon as a Christmas present because, well, Christmas was ruined by Yondu, but not really because he gave him the blasters. He gave him Star-Lord's blasters, so yeah. Anyways, and I love the freaking gifts that they all got at the end from Groot. He was just like making these little project things, like all that. I thought it was really cute. Freaking Nebula giving Rocket Bucky's arm. We don't know how that happened, but I guess Bucky just willingly gave up his arm, I guess, or something happened. Maybe Bucky's dead. We don't even know what's gonna happen. We're gonna see him in Thunderbolts anyways. What else happened in this show? Drax was hilarious, just beating up a freaking, what was it, GoBot? He was beating up a GoBot because his family died. James Gunn, you're an amazing director, man. We're gonna miss you in the Marvel movies, but hey, I'm glad to see you do big things in the DC universe. But yeah, if I'm gonna put Guardians of the Galaxy, oh, also the last gift, Mantis telling Peter that their siblings was fantastic. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, it kind of choked me up. It made me choke up a little bit. Movie was funny and a little bit emotional. I loved it. I love the little aspects of it, I guess you can say. But yeah, if I'm gonna put Guardians of the Galaxy somewhere, I'm gonna put it middle A tier, above What If and I Am Groot. So this is our tier list. S tier, top. Do we have to reorganize it? Let's take a moment and see. Let's see here. I personally don't think we have to change anything. Maybe. No, I think this is a great tier list. I think this is a good tier list. 18 projects. Yeah, I think we're fine. So, top of S tier. Top of S tier, we got Spider-Man No Way Home, Loki 2, Shang-Chi 3, and then Black Panther Wakanda Forever 4. WandaVision will be number 5. Guardians of the Galaxy Special will be 6. What If 7. I Am Groot 8. Eternals will be number 9. Hawkeye 10. Moon Knight 11. Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness 11. Miss Marvel 12. Black Widow 13. Thor Love and Thunder 14. 15. Well, I miscounted. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15. Okay. Werewolf by Night is 16. Falcon and Winter Soldier 17. And then yeah, we do. Yeah, you deserve to be in the bottom. So this is my tier list, guys. If you guys agree with it, thanks. If you guys don't, then I completely understand. But yeah, that's gonna be my tier list, guys, for Marvel Phase 4 of the MCU. I will do another one when Phase 5 is done, for sure. So yeah, make sure you guys, if you guys like this video, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button down below as well. And I will be doing another tier list as well for Phase 5. And I'll see you guys later. We wanna ball and get lost.